Hi, Crow fam. It's CryptoDanny420. I'm here to talk about what got me into crypto. Basically, where I want to start off in this story is I got started pretty recently, to be honest, not too far back. It was actually early 2021 when I really like dived into crypto and started paying attention to what was going on. Um, Basically, what happened was in 2019, like many others, I was affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. Like my work shut down. I worked for the gym, so the demographic that I work with, they're all seniors. So what happened with my work in particular is because the demographic that we work with, we're so susceptible to, whatever's out there right now. And we're usually the first to shut down and then the last to open up. So I was pretty much out of work pretty early in the game when it came to COVID. It was kind of like a blessing in disguise, though, at the same time, because at the time my wife was pregnant with my son, or well, I guess our son, our son. Um, and like we were scared. We had to go to the hospital. I remember all that, but I'm not here to really discuss all like the experience of like raising a kid or having a baby in COVID times. I'm here more to discuss about like sort of like where I was sort of in like my state of mind at the time. Like, you know, there's a lot of fear mongering out there. Like all I have to do or all we had to do was just like we had Netflix, so we watched like Tiger King, but we're not gonna admit it, but we did watch it. Um yeah, it was just scary. But anyway, let's just kind of move forward with that. Like I was saying, I did work at a gym. And well, I still do, not did. I do work at a gym. We're currently shut down again, just because, wave three, wave four, whatever we're in right now, we got shut down. So that kind of got me in to exploring other avenues, I guess, like potential opportunity elsewhere kind of thing. So I started looking at crypto. Um, it was a buddy of mine, a blog, like this guy. I've never met him before, like in person, but I've communicated with him online for like, I want to say like at least 20, 25 years now, in one way or another. We used to play a video game back in the day. It was an actual mud. I don't know if you know what a mud is. So it's like a multi-universe dungeon or dimension, but basically it's a very sort of early primitive open world exploring type game, but it's all text based. So because it was text based, like you're just constantly typing, you're constantly looking at the screen. I want to say that kind of like, I don't know how to say it. I guess like that kind of made it easier for me to look at charts and be able to like see what's going on, just because like I kind of like was programmed already to like watch text moving at a fast pace, and that's how you play the game. It's just like if you want to cast a spell on someone, you got to type it out, and like if you can't type it out fast enough, boom, you're dead. And this game, it wasn't like a very I want to say merciful game either. Like it did have like this whole like player killing element to it. So like if you were in an area where like they called it a chaotic killing area or chaotic killing zone, if you're in one of those areas and you got killed, like you would lose like all your money, all your like equipment, and like it was just like not cool. So yeah, so it's just like back in the day gaming or whatever. But yeah, but like anyway, back to like sort of like what got me into crypto. So yeah, I'm out of work. My buddy, like this guy that I used to play this mud game with, he's always talking about crypto, and he's always like saying like, "Oh, like you're really like, you're a bright guy. You should like check it out. Like, like it might be for you." So, I started looking into it, and for whatever reason, whenever I look at these charts, I just have the ability to like read that information almost like instantly. Like it's just like it just comes natural, and I don't know why my brain is wired like that, but it is. At the same time, when my it's like I want to say having a brain wired like that is almost like a blessing and a curse too, because as much as it benefits me to be able to kind of forecast and see where a market is going, it kind of sucks at the same time because the market is a 247 thing, and I can't find ways to get my brain to just basically turn off. It's just always going, and it's always just like seeing these charts just like flying around in my head, and just like, where's it going now? It's gonna go here. Is it gonna go down? Is it gonna go up? So it's just there. I'm just constantly playing those thoughts in my head, and I find that like, at least like with the crypto, I get to focus on that, and it benefits my family that way. So there's that. Another reason why I really got into crypto is working at the gym and working with all these seniors. Like there's wisdom to their words. When they talk and you actually hear what they're saying, the most common response from a senior is that they regret not doing things earlier in their life. That being said, I want to say about 5 to 6 years ago, my wife, she was diagnosed with a degenerative disease. So she's got like an autoimmune disease. I don't want to really talk too much about what it is and what's going on. But over the years, I've kind of like been able to see how it's taking away from her ability to just kind of like enjoy everyday things in life. So, like it's because of crypto that I'm able to like pursue now kind of like a different avenue. It opened up a different door and a different sort of outlook of looking at life. So like being able to take that wisdom of what I picked up at that gym, like the conditions that we're in with my wife and I, we just want to be able to like travel at the end of the day. You just get out and travel, like give the kids some good experiences, create memories. It's not about the money for us. It's not about the money at all. It's just 100% about making those good, positive memories, and just like, like spreading positive vibes in the communities that we're able to visit, and just giving back where we can. That's just what it is. And we want to be able to just like set those examples for our kids, and just make sure that we put good people out in this world. It kind of just, I don't want to really get too much into my life story here, so I'm not going to talk about it. But like at the end of the day, our goal is to basically just stop generational trauma for our kids. We want to cut that out of their lives, and we just want to be able to like kind of just end that. The way to do that is to just try different things. If you keep trying the same things over and over again, and like they're not working for you, just try something else. And if a door closes, another one opens. Like I know sometimes it's hard to get out of that sort of like rut, depression, whatever you might be going through. Honestly, like if you look at anybody out there in the world right now, like everybody's going through something, and or went through something, and like we all have that like sort of issues and trauma back there. So like, just maybe just try to be kind to like your fellow humans too, and just be good to people and take care of them, and like help out if you can. If you can't, like there's always ways that you can find to help someone out. It just, I don't know, I guess I can't really preach it enough. Paying it forward is not something that you want to do to kind of like benefit in like a monetary way. It's more of a rewarding feeling that you get inside of you. It's just like, it's hard to explain. It's just, you got to kind of feel it for yourself to understand that emotion and how it feels and how good it could feel. And that's just kind of like what you want to be able to like, well, it's kind of what I want to be able to spread around too. And, you know, being in crypto allows me to kind of be that person. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Anyway, if you have any questions or want me to discuss anything crypto related, feel free to comment down below, or however this works. I will read the comments, and like I will, you know, answer what I can answer, talk about what I can talk about. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching my video today.